Hey guys, what's up? What's up? I hope you guys are having a really awesome night. And if you have never seen my face before, I'm Candace, and I help you to cash in on your passion by creating signature coaching programs and experiences. Listen, I'm so glad that you are joining me tonight. Let me kill the music. I'm so glad that you're joining me tonight because we are talking about exactly what your offer needs and we are going to get right to it. So, the number one thing that's happening is that people are failing to create individuality, right? They're copying other people, right? And so you just see a lot of carbon copy going around and no individuality, right? And what we have to do for our offers to really take off and for people to really be attracted, you have got to step into your own individuality. You got to step into your energy. What brings people to you, right? What attracts people to you? And how do you do that? By being vulnerable, by being you, because everyone else is taken, okay? Literally, do you know that I have gotten so many great responses from my ability to be vulnerable, my ability to talk about some of the things the challenges that I have gone through and things that I have been able to overcome. People message me, clients, potential clients, listen, by putting myself out there and being exactly who I am, right? Like identify your skills, identify your passions, the things that make you unique. Like God created us all to be unique people. Not one of us have the same fingerprints, the same ideas. He literally has created us as individual people. I mean, what an awesome creator. Like, who else would think of that? You know? God is so creative. So why not let that shine? Why not allow people to see the real you? And there are going to be people who do not vibe with you, who do not like your style. Listen, I'm a Christian. I love God. I love fashion. I love talking about money. There are people who are certainly repelled by me. And guess what? That's cool. Because just as there are people who are repelled by me or they're not feeling me, cool. Do you know how many people are? Like I said, do you know how many inboxes, how many requests that I'm getting? All because of the ability, my ability to be visible, to be an individual. Okay. So that is really what's going to help you to sell your offer, digging into your individuality. While you're doing the inner research on yourself, you get closer to your ideal client when you do that kind of thing. You've got to know you in order to know your ideal client, your dream client, right? So that's something that you definitely want to do. Um, Number two, okay, let's get to number two. Number two is you have absolutely got to bet on yourself. And what do I mean by that? Because I was going to use a different wording. I was going to, say a jargon that I hear in the industry like so much, I was going to say that you actually need to create a high ticket offer, but I'm not going to say that, okay? While it is true, I want to say it in a different way. I want you to finally decide that you're going to bet on yourself. And what do I mean by that? I'll explain. So, my husband, he used to work for this company, Comcast. And during this time, he would work from like 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And he just really did not have any time for extra curricular activities. Like we couldn't go out to eat or, go date or have a movie because when he got home, he was just like super tired. And then on the weekend, he was just like tired. He just wanted to rest and watch sports and all that stuff. So he knew, but now I will say this, the job did really compensate him well. So like I didn't have any complaints on that part, but it was just the other areas where he just like he had a work phone, his personal cell phone. And I remember just calling him and he's like, babe, I'm out in the field, I'm doing this. I can't, and so it just, listen, that was not good for our relationship. So he recognized that, he understood that, and he knew like, hey, my time here is like, It's up. It's time for me to move along because I'm completely stagnated in this position. There's no room for growth, no room for progress. So what am I going to do? And he decided that he needed to bet on himself. Like if you guys, you probably saw my post a couple of days ago where I talk about my husband, being able to monetize his YouTube channel in as little as 2 months. Yes, he followed the blueprint that I gave him, and he was able to monetize his YouTube channel in as little as 2 months. And now he's on track to making anywhere from $700 to $1,000 a month with that YouTube channel. It's going to increase. It's just going to be up from here. Okay. And so who wouldn't want to do that? Right. So he understood that he had to bet on himself. He had to take all that passion, all that energy, all that skill, knowledge, and wisdom that he was sowing into that 9 to 9 job. It wasn't even a 9 to 5 anymore, y'all. It was a 9 to 9 job. So he knew he had to take all that stuff that he was giving to them and now start to nurture his own business. He had to bet on himself. So that's number 2, is that you're going to have to bet on yourself. You're going to have to compile all your resources, all your knowledge, and create a high ticket solution, right? And then go sell it. Be bold about selling it. Because I know, trust in, there's some experience, there's some wisdom that you have picked up that you can craft and create a really slamming offer. Okay. Like, have you coached someone in their health? Have you helped them lose weight? Have you helped them write a book? Do you help them with, finding a purpose in their life, business credit, creating their business, whatever it is? There's so many different, avenues that you can really go into, niches that you can go into. But yes, you are going to have to bet on yourself, and you're going to have to package your experiences and your skills and create a high ticket offer and then sell it. Okay. Because let's just demystify coaching. I want you to forget about everything you heard about coaching, because so many people are, they make it so complex when it really doesn't have to be. So let's demystify it. So coaching is simply someone saying, hey, I see those results that you have. I want the exact same results. And, either that you have or your client has, can you help me? And then here's me on the other side saying, yes, I can help you. Give me your hand. Let me take you on a journey. Let's go and get you those results. That's just what coaching is. Like, simply, that's all it is. Yeah. So that's something that you're going to have to do. I want to go to the third one, which is creating a coaching model. You really need to decide which coaching model you want to use in your business. Okay. So we're going to talk about 3 coaching models. And I have really used all 3 of them. And I'm going to tell you the one that I like the most and the one that I like the least. So the first one is going to be the done for you coaching model. And so that really means that you're going to deliver something to your clients. Okay. You're going to be responsible for specific deliverables. Okay. Services. Like for me, I used to do websites, funnels, and Facebook ads. Okay. And package that into a deliverable done for you package. Okay. And that was my least favorite. Okay. I found out that I didn't get the energy that I wanted from doing that. Right. So the next one is the done with you model. Right. And so the done with you model it's a live type of coaching model. So instead of me just saying, here's your package. No, I'm actually going to go through it with you. Okay. Whatever it is, we're going to go, like, I'll give you, for an example, my coaching program. It's the Faith Plus Works Equals Success. It's a 6-week program to becoming a coach. So in this program, like, I'll walk you through the 6 weeks and the 6 modules. Okay. And it's a process. And then we have live weekly calls where you can, where we go over, the task, the homework, the assignments, but then we have questions and answers. And then we also have a space where we are just basically building a community of support. Okay. So that's what happens in my Done With You program. All right. So then you have the done, do it yourself. Okay. So this is do it yourself. This looks like a course. Okay. And it's hands off. It's like low access, low proximity. It's that kind of thing. So, and here's the thing with that. I love that for a passive offer or a passive program. That's really good for coaches. But for participants, people who, for buyers, they may not get the best benefits, okay, from courses. We all know we've taken courses and maybe we completed them, maybe we didn't. Maybe we did not implement anything. That's why I absolutely love the Done With You coaching model, because you can actually implement, right? You can implement while you're there. So, and that's the most valuable coaching ever, because it's real time. You get to, talk with your coach in real time. So whatever they're working on, if they have, gotten, some enlightenment about something, they share it with you. I know I do. I share these types of things with my clients on my group coaching calls. So I wanted to go through that with you guys, but like that is so that's the three things that you need the least. But on Friday and Saturday, I'm going to be walking you guys step by step to create your own signature offer. Okay. You're going to have forever access to this. You're going to have access through my portal. Okay. And you're also going to get support. You're going to get forever support on this as well. Now, the investment is just it's just 111. Okay. $111. And I will definitely leave the link down in the comment section. Okay. And so, you guys who are wanting to take part, then you absolutely can. And I will see you guys on the next training.